Correcting dog trainers.
A 3.0, probably too snug for this particular balloon, but we'll put it on anyways. And let's check it out. Oh my God. What the hell? It won't even pop. Proof's in the pudding, folks. If it won't pop a balloon, then what's it gonna do to your dog's neck? What has more power and what has more impact? A simple prong call on your dog's neck, or when dogs play fight with each other and use their teeth on that same neck? Yes! Just like that, folks.
This type of video is an insult to your intelligence. Anybody with a 6th grade physics education can understand that the balloon and the dog's neck have nothing in common, and it's not popping the balloon because the balloon has no force against it, which means it's not applicable to your dog. If done correctly, your dog will give in to the leash as soon as they feel it, and they will identify it as communication. And if done correctly, you will create a positive association with that physical communication. It not being able to harm the balloon has nothing to do with it not being able to harm your dog. And people like American Standard Canine specifically use it on untrained dogs to harm them. But let's use this opportunity to help you understand how introducing physical communication with the prong collar works. The prong collar is meant to simulate teeth, which is why the play training at the end of this video does inherently make sense. Dogs understand that teeth around the neck and chest specifically does mean communication biologically, and they can identify violent, play, correction type of communication. So when they activate the prong collar, I like a plastic one better than a metal one in most cases, the dog will inherently identify it as communication. And it's my job to teach my dog what that communication means. Whereas something like a martingale, if I activate it, my dog will not biologically identify it as communication, and it might take me 3 or 4 reps to start getting what I'm going to be getting the very first time with the prong collar. And if you're not a skilled enough dog trainer with that martingale, you will not introduce it correctly, and your dog will learn to ignore it. So the prong collar is an amazing tool because it gives very clear information, and biologically your dog understands it as communication. What's really unfortunate is how many dog trainers like American Standard Canine completely bypass the creating communication biological standpoint, and they go into corrections using the 4 quadrants of operant conditioning to justify harming dogs and robbing them of their potential positive association with physical communication.